Who is this creature capable of spotting prey from over 3 kilometers away? How does it move silently and majestically, dominating the skies with almost supernatural precision? What makes the eagle a universal symbol of power, freedom, and vision? Do we truly understand what happens behind its massive wings and keen eyes? It flies through storms, crossing mountains and valleys, surviving harsh environments few dare to explore. But what exactly makes the eagle so unique in the animal kingdom? How has its biology perfected it into an infallible hunter? In this video, we will unravel these mysteries and dive deep into the life of this majestic bird of prey. Get ready to discover surprising details about its anatomy, hunting techniques, territorial behavior, and its mysterious relationship with humans over centuries. Join us on this flight of discoveries, where the sky is the limit and the eagle reigns supreme. Imagine a creature that combines strength and lightness to master the skies with grace. The eagle's wings can span up to 2.5 meters, covered with stiff feathers that reduce noise and enable silent flight. Its bones are hollow, an evolutionary adaptation that reduces weight without losing strength, allowing precise maneuvers in strong winds. The powerful pectoral muscles drive vigorous wing beats, propelling it to speeds over 150 km/h in dives to capture prey. The curved beak is sharp and robust, designed to tear flesh and break bones. But its deadliest weapon is the talons, sharp and curved, capable of exerting pressure over 50 kilos per square centimeter, a force similar to the bite of big cats. They have tactile sensors that signal the exact moment to firmly grasp the prey, preventing escapes. Every detail of the eagle's anatomy is designed for efficiency and survival. Visualize an eagle rising from cliffs, soaring on thermal currents, ready for a deadly attack. The strength, endurance, and lightness of this winged predator make it a true machine of nature. But how does this physical perfection combine with its sharp senses? In the next chapter, you will discover the power of this sovereign of the sky's vision. The eagle's vision is one of the most impressive adaptations in the animal kingdom. Its eyes contain a density of sensory cells 5 times greater than that of humans, and a double fovea, 2 high-resolution zones that allow it to see both near and far details simultaneously. This means the eagle can detect a tiny prey from more than 3 kilometers away, seeing with a clarity that surpasses human comprehension. In addition, it sees in the ultraviolet spectrum, capable of identifying urine trails and other clues invisible to the human eye, making hunting easier. While flying, ocular mechanisms stabilize the image despite fast movements, allowing precise calculation of prey's distance and speed. The eagle's hearing, though less studied, is sensitive enough to pick up subtle sounds in nature, while its talons have sensors that indicate the exact pressure needed to grasp prey without letting it escape. Imagine a predator with this combination of sharp senses, capable of detecting, chasing, and capturing prey with surgical efficiency. Up next, discover the hunting strategies that turn these sharpened senses into lethal precision. The hunting techniques of eagles are as varied as their species and habitats. The osprey, scientifically known as Pandion haliatus, dives with incredible speed and precision into lakes and rivers to catch fish, closing its talons just before entering the water to minimize resistance and ensure the catch. The golden eagle, Aquila crisatus, hunts in mountainous and open environments, focusing on mammals like hares, marmots, and even small deer. It combines silent flight with rapid dives, calculating angle and speed to maximize the impact of its talons. Studies show this species has a success rate of up to 70% in its hunts. Besides active hunting, eagles are also opportunistic and feed on carcasses, competing with vultures and other scavengers, demonstrating adaptability and intelligence. This diverse diet contributes to survival in varied environments, showing the predator's dietary flexibility. But how do they ensure the survival of their species? In the next part, we will explore the life cycle and the care dedicated to the chicks of this majestic bird. Eagles are often monogamous, forming lifelong bonds with their mates. These pairs build massive nests, known as eyries, perched high on cliffs or tall trees. Over time, these structures can grow to over 2 meters in diameter and weigh more than a ton, as they are repaired and expanded year after year. The female typically lays between 1 and 3 eggs, which are incubated for 40 to 45 days. Both parents take turns keeping the eggs warm and hunting to feed their young. After hatching, the chicks stay in the nest for 2 to 3 months, gradually learning to fly and hunt under the guidance of their parents. Mortality among the young is high, often exceeding 50%, due to predators, starvation, or flight accidents. That's why strong parental care and fierce territorial defense are vital for the survival of the next generation. But what really happens inside these fiercely protected territories? In the next chapter, we'll uncover the territorial behavior and nest defense of this majestic bird. Eagles are highly territorial, defending vast areas that can span hundreds of square kilometers. These territories are crucial for securing enough food and providing safe breeding grounds. During breeding season, territorial behavior intensifies, with pairs performing aerial displays, synchronized flights, and piercing calls to warn off intruders. Nests, often built in hard-to-reach locations, become the heart of the territory and are defended with near absolute intensity. Intruders, whether rival raptors or predators, are swiftly driven off with powerful strikes from beak and talons. This fierce defense not only safeguards the offspring, but also helps regulate population density, preventing excessive overlap. However, urbanization and habitat destruction are fragmenting these spaces, increasing stress and threatening survival. In the next chapter, we'll explore the diverse habitats and global distribution of eagles across the world. Eagles are found across nearly every continent, adapting to diverse environments: rocky mountains, dense forests, open plains, and coastal regions. The golden eagle, Aquila chrysaetos, thrives in the temperate and colder regions of Europe, Asia, and North America, favoring mountainous areas rich in prey. The bald eagle, Haliaeetus leucocephalus, the national symbol of the United States, is commonly found near large bodies of water. In the southern hemisphere, species like the harpy eagle, Harpia harpia, dominate the tropical rainforests of the Amazon, adapted to dense and humid environments. Some eagles are migratory, moving to escape harsh conditions, while others remain permanent residents of their territories. Unfortunately, deforestation, pollution, and illegal hunting threaten many habitats, fragmenting populations and making survival more difficult. Conservation and reintroduction programs are essential to protect these winged dominions. In the next chapter, we'll explore the ancient relationship between eagles and humans, rooted in reverence, myths, and enduring challenges. For millennia, the eagle has fascinated humankind, holding a central place in myths, religions, and cultural symbols. In ancient Egypt, it was linked to the goddess Nekhbet, protector of Upper Egypt. For the Romans, the eagle symbolized the armies and imperial power. In Greek mythology, it represented Zeus, the king of the gods. Among Native American peoples, it symbolizes a spiritual connection with the divine. However, this relationship hasn't always been respectful. Hunting for feathers and fear of attacks on livestock led to persecution and population decline. Today, conservation efforts aim to restore harmony, recognizing the eagle's vital role in ecosystems and cultures. Beyond the Americas and Europe, the eagle is a symbol of courage and longevity in Asia, and, in Celtic folklore, the guardian of sky's secrets. Its image appears on flags, crests, and artworks worldwide, reflecting its global importance. In the next chapter, we'll unveil surprising facts that few people know. Did you know that some eagles can fly at altitudes exceeding 4,500 meters, nearly reaching the summit of Mount Everest? At these extreme heights, they endure sub-zero temperatures and extremely low oxygen levels, conditions that few animals can survive. This incredible physical endurance is the result of respiratory and metabolic adaptations that continue to intrigue scientists. Another fascinating fact is about the bald eagle, the national symbol of the United States. It is born with entirely brown feathers, only acquiring its distinctive white head around the age of 5, when it reaches sexual maturity. This visual transformation marks the bird's entry into adulthood and its readiness for reproduction. During flight, eagles have a surprisingly low heart rate, especially while gliding, which allows them to conserve energy and travel long distances effortlessly. Additionally, eagle pairs perform aerial maneuvers known as aerial touch, where they gently collide mid-air to reinforce their bond and long-term partnership. Another incredible adaptation is that their talons are equipped with tactile sensors and can automatically lock upon touch, ensuring that prey cannot escape once captured. This combination of skills makes the eagle not only an efficient predator, but also a symbol of precision and natural beauty. In the final part of our journey, we reflect on the vital role these birds play in maintaining ecological balance, as well as on other fascinating species that rule the skies. The eagle is not just a symbol of power and freedom, but an essential pillar of ecological balance. As a top predator, it regulates prey populations, maintaining the health and diversity of the ecosystems it inhabits. Its presence signals a thriving environment, rich in natural resources and biodiversity. When the eagle disappears, it's a sign that something is wrong in the web of life. Beyond eagles, other birds of prey like the peregrine falcon, the fastest animal on Earth, capable of diving at over 320 km/h, and the powerful Brazilian harpy eagle, one of the largest and strongest raptors in the world, hold equally fascinating secrets. Nature still has much to teach us through these sky masters, who soar with both grace and precision. If this video sparked your admiration for eagles, don't forget to like and share it, so more people can learn about this majestic ruler of the winds. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to fly with us in future adventures, exploring more amazing birds and their mysteries. Let us know in the comments which bird you'd like to discover next. Together, we can help preserve these natural wonders and inspire greater respect for our planet.